Good morning, students. Students, as we were discussing about biomicromolecules in my previous video, uh, s- similar in the series, today I will discuss about the another kind of biomicromolecule, and this is lipid. So, students, I want to tell you that lipids are heterogeneous group of organic compounds. Means, lipids are composed of different types of organic compounds. For example, we can say that the lipids are composed of carbon, hydrogen, and a few atoms of oxygen. So we can observe here the lipids are composed of different types of contents or different types of elements, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Similarly, one more thing I want to tell you that lipids are water insoluble. Means we can if we are going to dissolve them in water, they will be insoluble in water. While they are soluble in non-polar organic solvents. They are insoluble in water, but soluble in some other organic solvents. Now, if we will classify lipids, so we can classify lipids into two types. The first one is called straight chain compound, and the second one is called as fused hydrocarbon rings or long hydrocarbon chains. So, lipids are divided into two types: straight chain compound and fused hydrocarbon rings. So, initially I am talking about the straight chain compound. The straight chain compound are further divided into two types: simple and compound lipids, while the fused hydrocarbon or long hydrocarbon chains are of a single type and cholesterol is their example. Now I am coming to the straight chain compounds. Now straight chain compounds are of two types: simple lipids and compound lipids. Now simple lipids are oil, fats and waxes, while the compound lipids are either the phospholipids or glycolipids or sphingolipids. Later on we will discuss in brief about them. So initially I am telling you about the structure of lipids. So I want to tell you that lipids can be simply a fatty acid which has a carboxylic group attached to R group. Means अगर simply अगर हम lipids का structure देखें तो we will observe that lipids generally क्या है, fatty acids हैं, ठीक है, which have one carboxylic group, and this carboxylic group is attached with one R group. Here R group represents either it may be methyl group, ethyl group, or some other higher members of CH2 groups. So we can say that R group is a kind of alkyl group, ठीक है, and it may have 1 to 19 carbon atoms. I am giving you one example like palmitic acid. Palmitic acid is a kind of fatty acid, ठीक है, which contains 16 carbon atom. Similarly, uh, the another example is arachidonic acid, and arachidonic acid is a kind of fatty acid which contains 20 carbon atoms. Okay, in both of the cases, either I am talking about the palmitic acid or I am talking about the arachidonic acid, it contains 20 carbon atoms. Out of these, one carbon atom is of carboxylic group, as we know that carboxylic group contains COOH, so one carbon is there, and the rest of the 19 carbons are in the alkyl group. Okay, and now one more thing I want to tell you about the fatty acids. The fatty acids are of two different types: saturated fatty acids and unsaturated fatty acids. The example of the saturated fatty acid are like butyric acid, palmitic acid. These are the example of saturated fatty acids, while linoleic acid is the example of unsaturated fatty acid. Now another kind of simple lipids are also glycerol, ठीक है, which is a trihydroxypropane. So this is also a kind of lipid, and this lipid is called as glycerol. Here glycerol, the scientific name or the IUPAC name of the glycerol is trihydroxypropane. Here in the picture you can see that one, two, three carbon atoms, CH2, CH2, CH2. There are three CH2 and one OH group is attached with each of the carbon atom. So that's why it is called as 3-hydroxy propane. Why propane? Because three carbon atoms are here. Is it clear? Now one more example you are observing here. This is the example of palmitic acid. So you can count down how many uh, carbon atoms are here. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2. 14 times CH2 is there. So 14 plus 1, 15, and one carbon atom is along with the COS. So there are 16 carbon atom in the palmitic acid. ठीक है। नाउ लिपिड्स में बी फॉर्म्ड by esterification of glycerol with fatty acids. So if you are going for the esterification reaction, if you are going for the esterification reaction, or if you are going for the esterification of glycerol with fatty acid, then we can produce monoglyceride, diglyceride, or triglyceride. Now what are monoglyceride, diglyceride, and triglyceride? I am telling you. ठीक है, if a glyceride is formed and which contains only one fatty acid, then it is monoglyceride. When we are going for the esterification reaction, and the in after the esterification reaction the product contains two fatty acid, then it is considered as triglyceride. And if after the esterification reaction, if the glyceride contains three fatty acid, then it is called as triglyceride. So I hope so ki you understood the concept which explained till now. Now the another thing which I want to explain with you. Now these lipids or triglycerides are called fats or oils. Now we can classify these lipids or triglyceride into two categories on the basis of their melting point. ठीक है, they may be fats or they may be oil. So one thing I want to tell you that the fats have very high melting point and they remain in solid state at room temperature. As we can see that ghee, desi ghee, butter, ठीक है, remain in solid state while they are kept in a normal room temperature. So that's why these are considered as fats. While there are some lipids or some triglyceride, ठीक है, which have low melting point and they can't remain in solid state at normal room temperature, and they convert into liquids like sunflower oil or gingerly oil. These are the examples of uh, oils. So oils and fats, these are the examples of lipids, ठीक है, on the basis of their melting point. Sometimes what happens when lipids have phosphorus and phosphorylated organic compounds, तो कभी कभार क्या होता है, लिपिड्स के पास phosphorus प्रेजेंट होता है या कोई phosphorylated organic compound इनके पास प्रेजेंट होता है, then these are not simple lipids, then these are called as phospholipids. एग्जाम्पल लेसिथिन है, लेसिथिन एंड phospholipids are the part of the cell membrane. लेसिथिन एक तरह का फैटी एसिड है, along with the phospholipid it is the very important part of the plasma membrane of the cell. ठीक है। नाउ टिश्यू लाइक ब्रेन हैव लिपिड्स विथ मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर। तो जो ब्रेन है उसके पास भी लिपिड्स होते हैं, एंड दीज लिपिड्स आर वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स, एंड द एग्जांपल्स आर स्पिंगोलिपिड्स. नाउ इन द प्रीवियस स्लाइड आई शोड यू दैट इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ कंपाउंड लिपिड. ठीक है, तो स्पिंगोलिपिड इज द पार्ट ऑफ द ब्रेन. Now here in the picture you can see that there are two structures, one of the phospholipid like lecithin, and the second one structure is of cholesterol. ठीक है, so I hope so you understood the today's topic. Still if you have any difficulty you can concern with me. Thank you, bye bye, and have a nice day.